Steve, you know, my grass snake, we're going to give him an enclosure upgrade. Looks pretty good, so I'm gonna take this. I think it's just to... I've collected some leaf litter as well. That's what I've found already, but you're going to move to bigger enclosure. Here you guys have how far I come in the process. And here guys, you have the end result. And I am so happy about it. Just take a look at this. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing freaking amazing and that today is just awesome as usual. So today we're actually going to give Steve, you know, my grass snake, we're going to give him an enclosure upgrade. And which enclosure he's going to get, you have to wait to see that. But before we start doing this, I just have to go to the woods to get some natural, you know, stuff like moss. I'm going to get some, try and get some grass and leaf litter and yeah, stones. Because as you guys probably know, because I mentioned it like 100 times, Steve's species is actually native to Sweden. So I thought, why not implement as much natural stuff as possible in this enclosure. So yeah, I hope it will, I'm pretty sure it will be awesome. So anyway guys, I guess I'll see you in the woods, so stick around. So there, now I'm in the woods and I actually found some sphagnum moss already. Here you guys can see, looks pretty good. So I'm gonna take this, I think it's just to, you know, do like this maybe. Then we'll take a patch here, and then we'll take another patch in another place, and yeah. So we collect some sphagnum moss, and you see a leaf litter. I got everything here, so it's pretty awesome actually. Just hope that I can find some, no, just grass to make it even better. But if I don't, I guess, well, the moss is pretty enough. You know, to see the leaf litter, and this is. I'm not worried about this being, you know, any parasites because it's been so cold. So yeah, but you know, to collect a few more stuff, maybe some branches, and you know, here you have some sticks over there, and yeah, it's just a lot of stuff in this forest or woods. I mean, so yeah, I'm gonna update you if I find something more. Here guys, you have all the sphagnum moss that I collected, and actually this will be more than enough, I think. But if I need more, I know where to go, because this was an amazing spot actually. And I'm going to collect some leaf litters now, I mean, and I hope that we'll find some birch, you know, birch tree branches, because I have one big branch at home that's in you know, my Monitors enclosure now. So I'm thinking about putting that into Steve's new enclosure. But for now, at least I have the sphagnum moss. Now I just need some leaf litter. So now I've collected some leaf litter as well. Now I'm just gonna see if I can find some birch wood. Here I found some birch trees. Here you have at least one birch tree, and over there as well. So see if we can find any sticks and stuff like that. As you guys can see, there's a lot of sticks, but that doesn't mean it's easy to find anything that's good. So here we have one branch, but it's way too big. Whoa, almost fell. Yeah, so I have to keep looking, and hopefully I can find something that will work in the enclosure. This is what I've found already, but I think this will be enough. A few branches, a few sticks, and yeah, this would be more than enough, because I had that big branch at home. I don't even know if that's going to fit, but yeah, a good haul. Now just gonna see if I can find some nice rocks, because I want to build like a, you know, a natural hide for him. So that's the next assignment. I actually found some cool rocks. I think this can be a really good, you know, natural hide. And also I collected some smaller rocks, you know, to, yeah, just in case. So time to head back home now. There, now I'm finally back home again, and actually I'm not going to put these or the sticks in the oven because I don't need to. I cleaned them, and Actually, they look pretty good. I didn't saw any more nasty stuff on them, so it will be clean enough. So yeah, that would be awesome. And actually, if there are any animals on it, you know, like spring isopods, I mean, then it would be bioactive like that. So yeah, I don't want to mess with it too much. But yeah, little Steve is right here. A little buddy. And I'm gonna show you which enclosure he's going to move into, I mean. One sec, guys. So Steve is going to move into this enclosure instead. So yeah, that means that Gunner is going to move, but he's going to move into the enclosure that Steve is in now. So they're going to switch. Because since I put Gunner in this enclosure, he hasn't been eating. And he's been living in here for like 3 months, maybe 4 months. So that can be because he has too much space. You know, hognose snakes can actually be stressed out because if they get too much space. I know this sounds like bull maybe, but it's actually true. So, and I thought maybe he would be a lot happier with a lot more space, but that isn't necessarily always the case. So he's going to move back into his old enclosure. Do you have the little cutie? Because yeah, of course they can go off food, just like ball pythons, but I'm going to try and put him in his old enclosure, and hopefully that will get him to eat again. So yeah, but now I'm going to clean what's called, the stones that I collected. So the rocks and the stones that I collected. So yeah, gonna have to do that. And they're going to, you know, empty out this enclosure. I'm gonna put his substrate in where he's going to live. So it's gonna be a lot of work, to be honest. And I need to use, you know, like separate box bins so I can put their substrate in. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work. And actually, I'm gonna show you instead. The substrate from this enclosure, you know, where the towkay used to live, I'm going to use this for Steve as well. And Gunner, so they're going to share this substrate because yeah, why not use it? And this will be great for yeah, you know what? Maybe I will put some sphagnum moss in with Gunner as well. But we'll see. So yeah, I have a lot of work to do, and I'm gonna show you the process as much as possible, but not all of it. I got leaf litter, but anyway, you can't have much. You can never have too much leaf litter. But yeah, guys, so I have my work cut out for me. But now I have to clean this, wash off the stones from all the dirt, and yeah, then it's time for action. And I will film the progress, of course, but I'm not going to film when I empty the enclosures and all of that. So yeah, maybe some of it. You know what, guys, you will see for yourself. So before we start to empty out the enclosures, we have to remove these guys from their enclosures. I'm gonna start with Gunner. Hello, buddy. Oh, he's not hissing. Are you okay, man? He's so cute. I love this dude. Hello, buddy. Yeah, hopefully this will get him to eat again. Not that he has lost any weight, actually. He looks completely normal, but you know, I want him to eat, to be honest. He's so cute. I love this snake. He's just awesome. But yeah, we're going to put him in a little bin here. Here we go, buddy. Oh, you got a dirt hat almost? Yeah, he's a bit dirty. Yeah, gonna put him in this bin. Now he started to hiss. Can you please? You need to let go of my finger. As usual, with one hand, these kind of things is not easy. Well, calm down, buddy. Calm down, buddy. So there we go. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. There we go. Come on, buddy. Get in the little box.
He's only gonna be in here for a little while. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, now he's angry.
Then we have little Steve. Come on, buddy. You have to go in a bin for a while because you're going to move to a bigger enclosure. And yeah, this dude is so active, so this will be actually really good for him. I'm going to put him in this box for now. So there we go. So yeah, now let's have to empty out the enclosures, and yeah, this will be a lot of work, as I said. Here you guys have how far I come in the process, and here we have the big birch branch that was in the monitor lizard's enclosure, and here you have the rocks I collected. Actually looked pretty good with a natural hide, and I don't know if I have to secure it. Feels pretty sturdy, to be honest. And it's not a heavy body snake, so he won't be able to move them around anyway, so I don't think I need to secure it. And the water bowl, as you see, a really big water bowl is going to get. And yeah, now I'll put in the moss and leaf litter and all the other branches, but you guys have to wait until I'm done with this. So yeah, and after I'm done with this, I'm going to fix Gunner's enclosure as well. But this actually turned out really good, so far at least. And here guys, you have the end result, and I am so happy about it. Just take a look at this. Doesn't this look freaking amazing? It is so natural looking. I'm so happy about this. And yeah, here you have the rocks that I collected. As I said before, yeah, it just looks amazing. And there we have Steve, and he's actually been in here for a while, and he's exploring so much, and he can dig down, and yeah, he can just act like a real snake. He is a real snake, I know, but he can act like he's in nature. Let's take a look at this. We have the huge water bowl. And it's sphagnum moss all around and leaf litter. And yeah, as I said, I collected the moss outside. And yeah, the branches, and I only used actually one of the sticks that I collected, but yeah. So you guys can see, this is actually lost for words. I'm just so, yeah, it looks so damn good. I am so happy about it. And actually, to be honest, when you are able to do something like this, you actually get pretty proud of yourself. So, how is disappearing? You guys see this? It's freaking amazing. Just look at him. See this? It looks like just like in nature. I love this. It's amazing. Totally amazing. But yeah, this is the end result. See if I can back away a little bit so you guys can see better. And this is Gunner's sign. I'm going to remove that. But yeah, overall view is it's beautiful. It is so beautiful. You guys have it. You guys see how tiny he looks? And then I don't know if he's going to use that hide. I think I need to, you know, put more stuff there, because I think the entrance is a little too big. But yeah, he's exploring now, and he's going to find out where to hide. And he doesn't even need a hide. He can hide, you know, in the moss. And yeah, it's just, I'm so happy about it. It turned out awesome. Just awesome. And you know, this is a big part of owning reptiles. I think so. It is when you can give them, you know, a natural habitat. And actually, I'm going to steal a quote from Kenna now. It's not about the amount of animals that you keep. It's about how you keep the animals that you have. Just let that sink in, guys. And it is so true. I rather have, fewer animals with great enclosures than a lot of animals with mediocre enclosures. So, yeah. Actually, minimalistic keeping, I am not into that. Not at all. You should give them as natural as possible. Yeah, just look at him. He looks so good in here. Yeah, but this is still only a grow out enclosure because he's going to get a lot bigger enclosure in the future. So when he moves from this enclosure, I can promise you guys, this enclosure, I won't empty this enclosure out, because when he moves to another enclosure, that will be completely new with all stuff. This, maybe if he loves this, so probably this will follow him, but how this looks, I'm not gonna change that. So yeah, maybe add a few stuff in the future, but yeah, now I'm just rambling, but I'm just so happy about this goddamn enclosure, to be honest. Sorry, didn't mean to curse. But yeah, it's just look at it, guys. It looks so amazing. I'm so happy. This is actually my favorite enclosure right now. It's all only natural. And I used this old substrate, and also used some that I had in the bag. So just look at him. He's so happy. He looks happy, at least. Yeah, this is going to be amazing to have him in this enclosure. And yeah, now we're going to look at Gunner. But just take a look at this again, guys. It's so amazing. I love this enclosure. I'm going to look at Gunner, and he's over here. His old enclosure. And yeah, I took the grass that was in the Toki Gecko's enclosure that he had and put it in here. So this is not as elaborate, but this will do for now. I will fix a better enclosure for Gunner as well in the future, because I want him to live in a, an Exoterra. I just need to have the money for it first. And he has a something on his nose, a little bit dirt. But yeah, I hope he will start eating pretty soon. And yeah, I have to vacuum. I haven't done that yet. But yeah. Gunner will have a better enclosure later on, and that is also going to be, natural habitat, and yeah, as good as possible. But for now, this will do, and I don't think he will complain, because it's, natural in some ways, living plants, and yeah, leaf litter. I'm actually going to collect moss for him as well, because I wanted to, the greenery, when it's green, it looks so much better. But yeah, this will do for now for little Gunner. So, guess that's it for today, guys. And yeah, by the way, I know I said I want an Exoterra for Gunner, and because I do have an empty Exoterra, but it's only 18 by 18 by 18, and I want a 24 by 18 by 18. I think that's the right measurement. In inch, I will write both the inch and the centimeters here. So yeah, you guys aren't getting confused. I will write the right measurements. Anyway, so yeah, and by the way, if someone from Exoterra by chance are watching this, why don't you just send me an enclosure as a sponsorship? I would love that, actually. And maybe some equipment as well. I would not be sad if you did that. So that would actually be awesome. I'm not counting on it, but you can dream. So if anyone from Exoterra are watching this, please contact me. My email is in my my profile, actually. So yeah, send me an email, and hopefully we can make this happen. So yeah, that would be awesome, guys. And by the way, what do you think about this enclosure? I think it turned out really good. Please write in the comments what you think about it. And yeah, as I said, it's my favorite enclosure right now, because I think it looks just perfect. And yeah, and again, please, Exoterra, contact me. You would make me so happy. So yeah, but we're gonna leave that now. And by the way, this weekend was actually awesome, because my daughter turned 3 this weekend. So it was a really fun day. 3 years old. It's actually insane. And if you hear the scratching noises, it's my Accu monitor. I'm not gonna let him out right now, so because he will come out later. He's been out already today, so yeah, he can wait. But anyway guys, and yeah, don't forget to check out my brother's channel as well, Tommy's Serpent, and he just did a venomous snake room tour. You don't want to miss that video. It was freaking awesome. It was almost an hour long, but trust me, it was worth every second and every minute. So yeah, please go watch that. Maybe I can put a card for that video here if I remember how to do it. Yeah. So anyway guys, did I have anything else to say? I don't think so. So we're gonna end this now. So take care, be kind to someone, try to show people respect, and if you're able to, follow your dreams. So till next time, goodbye guys, and I love you.